I remember so vividly when I was going through a point in my life where I was trying to figure it out, like how I was going to get away from the life that I grew up with. And I'll never forget that I'm in my 2017 Hyundai Elantra and my boy is sitting there in the passenger seat and I'm on the phone with my mother and she's cussing me out because what I was trying to accomplish, I wasn't getting any results from. And I never told her what I was actually doing because I knew she wouldn't understand. And would have been better if I told her, but I didn't want her to be involved with what I was trying to do because I just didn't believe she would have my support in any way, which was probably not the best mindset to have because that probably wasn't true, but for me at that point in my life, I didn't want her to be involved with what or even know about what I was doing. And I remember I'm on the phone, she's cussing me out like ruthlessly like a dog. And once I get off the phone, my boy, he asked me, he's like, bro, are you okay? Like, you good? And I said, the only thing that is keeping my sanity is working on my craft in the gym. Like, that's it. That was literally it. Like, I had reached a point where it was just the work I was doing and putting in the gym. That was the only two things that were keeping my sanity and keeping me level headed and not having to worry about the outside nonsense that I was getting. And I found it's like looking back on it now, I find it so ironic because once I dropped out of school, I had been playing sports all my life. And I remember I had gotten to a point where I wasn't too sure if I still wanted to continue going to the gym. And it was honestly like a brief moment. Like it wasn't something I was contemplating for a while. It was more like a brief second. Like, do I still want to continue to go to the gym? And I can't remember exactly why, but I told myself because I remember I wasn't really going to the gym to have a nice physique. I remember I made the decision just to feel good about myself. Just because I remember even in sports, whenever I got done with a hard workout, especially like summer workouts for like football, every time I was done, even though I was exhausted, I felt I felt a sense of confidence. Like I remember there would be days that we would go through freaking hell. Like I mean absolute hell, man. And but I remember walking through school, even in high school, like when we had like 5 a.m. practices, just walking through school knowing that nobody had went through what I went through, and I'm still performing the way I'm performing now. Like it was just that feeling I wanted to keep, and because of that, it it allowed me to keep a level head through the hard times that came my way. It allowed me to endure so much more pain than what I probably could have held up if I didn't go to the gym. Because whenever I went to the gym, there was a fulfillment I got from it. I had a sort of peace. I had another form of confidence And I wouldn't say pride. Pride's not even a good word for it. But there was nothing but good energy that came out of me being or going to the gym. And I'm so thankful that I stuck with it because I remember there was a brief time that I was just going just to go. Like I wasn't even focused on results. Like I legit was just going to just go. Like I remember I think it was August of 22 to like I want to say April of 23. I was just going to stay disciplined. Like I wasn't even going for results. Like I was just simply going because I told myself I was going to. As if it was like I was brushing my teeth. Like I wasn't focused on worrying about having a cavity. I was just doing it because it needed to be done. Like that's literally the mindset I had. More the point I'm trying to get at is that regardless, life will come at you in every single way. And during those times, whether it is good or bad, right? Because don't get me wrong, I had really good days. But even on those good days, I still went to the gym. Like there were still days that I felt like that guy, but I still went to the gym. Like I didn't make an excuse like, "Oh man, I'm having such a great day. I don't have to go to the gym today." Like no, that's like saying like I had such a great day today, I don't have to shower. Like that was the same necessity and the same philosophy that I had about brushing my teeth and showering is the same philosophy and ideal I had about the gym, right? So regardless of how I felt, regardless of what was thrown at me, I could still go to the gym as an outlet for peace, fulfillment, confidence, sometimes even rest. Like that was my outlet to get away. And because of that, I was able to get a better body, more confidence, better discipline, a stronger mindset, better habits, and just resilience and patience. Patience. I think it's funny because most people who go through things like that, their outlet is drinking, their outlet is smoking, their outlet is drugs, their outlet is video games. But because of what the gym had done for me, for it to be my outlet, I've not just gotten, I guess you say, results physically, but I became closer to God. I became more in control of my emotions. I became a better person overall. And I'm so blessed. Like I'm so thankful for that. And the people I met too. Oh my gosh. Like I think that was the cherry on top. Because like when you go to the gym and if you go just to like to go for yourself, I mean like that's cool, that's great. But dude, the amount of people I have met and who have changed my life and who have probably changed their lives as well has just oh my gosh, man. Like I met my business partner in the gym. Like I met my barber at the gym. I met some of my closest friends at the gym. Like it's what what beauty. What like I words can't describe how beautiful that is. So what I want to say to you is if you're going through a hard time, if you're going through a time of maybe irritation, frustration, or maybe you feel like you have it all but something's missing, I highly highly suggest just going to the gym as if you were brushing your teeth. Don't go in a form of like looking for results because the results are inevitable. Go to see a better version of you. Become a better version of yourself. Just go. Just do it. Even if like I had a moment like this week where I genuinely was like, I don't want to go to the gym. Like I don't want to do this. But I was like, you know what? Maybe let's make it light. Like let's go. We'll do like 4 exercises. We'll call it a day. We'll go super light. Cool. I ended up going. I ended up doing more weight and actually pushing myself harder because I was irritated that I was there. And had a great workout. Just go in a form of discipline and building new habits and just becoming a better version of yourself, because at the end of the day, you can't lose when you go to the gym. You cannot lose if you were to do it every day, every single day. And just give it 90 days. Give it 90 days and see what kind of person you can become. And I can guarantee you, if you just focus on just showing up, just going for 30 minutes. Like you don't even have to go for like an hour. Just 30 minutes. Watch who you will become. And watch how your mind changes. And the cherry on top of it all is the results that you get.